showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see, last season's national
I play in USC too.
Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. So the USC Trojans offense will be the first up today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights.
Okay,
Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Let's see what you got.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he almost
good D, boy.
Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today.
See there now.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So
Rodgers to an interception.
Our first chance to see them today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of doing this on the back.
Running back truck and shit.
He's focused on winning games. I think it has a big part of why he's able to enjoy such a great year.
Running back truck and shit.
Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Oh, go ahead, tight end. Get that work.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Go, big boy.
Well, this is what coaches
give me
love
the
to
ball,
see.
coach.
Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
I wish I had the play.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a
hopefully I see him in the playoffs.
Showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are. And
looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris,
7-0.
So caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the
Wolverine.
receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it into a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Well, why need to join the party? Send them an invite, cat.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
yeah.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
Let him get his ass in the party.
3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run. Up corralling for no gain.
sometimes you match up a wide
Oh,
receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking for a man. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here.
Well, I love the running back angle route. Makes it easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down.
I sent him to a group home.
It's 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Niggas.
Successful formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
We out there locking up.
Here, Chris, they're still in
Let's
field
go.
goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You
Yeah.
got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
They got a field goal. It's 7-3.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job
I seen.
containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not
Yeah.
abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the run moves the ball to the 33.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
He hands it to the back. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're going to go for it, but he keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down.
It's unstoppable.
38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh.
Got the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap.
See,
As an
running that
offensive
rock
lineman, you have
fast.
to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
USC trying to clamp up on my run right now.
They're going to run it here. Gets the 1st and still running. They stop him at the 49.
It don't
That'll be a
matter.
1st down.
You know what I'm saying? I just got to change the formation. Okay, they clamping up in the middle. We run it outside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st
Oh.
down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body.
Baby McCaffrey.
Keep wearing
What's his number, 22?
Eventually, you can
Nah,
hit
he
it
ain't
there.
22. He a different number. 23. Yeah, Christopher
Quarterback
McCaffrey.
throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Gets some space around the 30. They
Yeah.
stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this,
Well,
and they're going to be gassed
get in
by
the
the
party,
third quarter.
nigga.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
14-3.
So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Bringing it out. It's Ward. And the coverage team gets him down. Not gained on that return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on.
That was a nice pass.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Willis. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my gosh, he just burned my man.
Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
Yeah, ran right by him, bro.
Underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Wow, about to throw an interception.
Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. there's the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Solid tackle able to get him down.
Quick, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Looking to scramble. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, just from sitting up.
Bro, that motherfucker fumbled and he ain't get it back. He ain't get it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side.
Bro, that was good pass. Nigga.
No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, tying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the 1st down.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Wolverines pick up enough to get a 1st down there. They'll run it from the gun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetrated.
He's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
21-10, Cat. Nah, me. I'm talking about my game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now.
21-10.
PAT is good. So
I'm just going to update you on the score after every time somebody scores.
So after putting up
I'm going to advance after me and Vaugh's game. I got to play tonight because I'm going to be out all day tomorrow. I ain't going to be home till like 7. 7:38. Damn, they just scored again?
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's
the helmet on that boy.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Ball handed to the running back. Eludes a tackle. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his second punt of the game. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And they've got him on the blitz. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the USC offense.
He done got down 2 touchdowns that fast.
Before halftime, they cut into this now 2-possession lead. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. In the red area, it's Willis. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
USC just scored 17-21 my way.
Down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. And so the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense.
Yeah, they trying to hang around.
Return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get? Try to add to this lead before halftime. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Third and short to hand the ball off. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. That completion sets up a second down play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. The offense decides to just spike the ball here. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum.
You might as well turn his game off and turn mine on.
From near the goal line. He's tackled at the
USC just kicked the field goal. It's 20 to 21.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, that's why he won't get in the chat, because he know he getting his ass whipped.
First half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles.
And the Trojans will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Blow USC out the water this half.
Offense is back on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Finally throws it deep to the right. And the pass is
You got to miss that, baby.
big game, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
EAT makes it an 8-point game. We got momentum. A touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone.
I gotta play some fucking defense.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The defense showing blitz here. Looking for some space. It's Willis. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to
down 14 now.
They keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy.
You already know.
And he gets to the quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. Too much speed for the defense. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half.
They about to score 50 on VAR.
This two-possession lead, they got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
He thought about returning it, but instead
he stiff-armed the shit out of it.
Touchback, and they'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Takes a quick grab.
I thought they was coming inside. I don't know why I did that.
To pick up a first down.
I put the coverage inside.
It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Trying to convert with a sweep. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, 1st down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
Really good job.
Bro, he ain't catch that, bro. He was out of bounds.
At this point in the game, because they have such...
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials.
Nah, that shit was out.
That one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
That nigga was out, bro. Man, his foot hit my back. That shit ain't touched the ground. He fell on me and then went out of bounds. Look. That nigga was out.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field.
What? They gave it to him.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown.
Talking about they overturned it. Supposed to be my ball.
From the shotgun, drops back. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Ball don't lie,
The
though.
offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate
Ball
that
don't lie,
someone's
though.
going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Ball don't lie, though, cuz. The ball don't lie, though. It's all good.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal.
Ball don't lie. Kick that field goal, bitch, niggas.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Shit, VAR down 21 points, bro.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's 42-21.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's third down after that run. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense now looking at a third and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
After the PAT, they go up 19. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the USC offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll use the ground game here. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't. Run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Willis.
He in the fourth quarter.
The quarterback making this throw, he found the open receiver.
28-42. He got the ball.
To get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
He could come back, bro.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
I'm up 42-23.
Now from the 20-yard line. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And their route is on.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Game over.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Yeah. We got to play defense. They score, so...
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. A quick shoot. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Using his legs, it's Willis. Running with purpose. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up.
Play D, though.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Willis. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Key. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Looking to throw it again. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely.
Fourth and goal.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Wow.
Bro, these motherfuckers just kicked the onside kick on me. I wasn't even paying attention.
Perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it. And he runs out of bounds.
I need a safe.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of...
Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in?
You just lost my man.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And he knocks through the PAT.
No.
So after putting up the touchdown, the out there to boot it away.
You should send him a message. I'm gonna send him a message. That running back working your ass.
At the 25.
He might go for 200 on you, Bob.
Back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that
How
offense.
much yards that nigga got? He got 200 and something, bruh.
Just keep working that clock.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustment. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Forward on a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
They trying to rip me off, bro.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game.
Would he quit?
The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Nah, it's a final. It's game over.
Leaning on the run game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that.
They put that BTA on his ass.
They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Single back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock.
Touchdown, Michigan. This air attack is still unstoppable. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He simmed the rest of it, bro. He was losing.
He'll bring it out from
He cut it off.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
It was in the fourth quarter, and they scored again, and he just simmed the rest of the game.
Back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Probably just ain't update yet.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Keene. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrink.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Y'all better hope that my running back don't come back next year.
Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
If he come back next year, he gonna be unstoppable. He already tough. Shit.
It's 3rd down for the offense.
He get another upgrade year. Woo.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
See?
That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
But my offensive line is crazy, bro.
This is a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Wolverines. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this. But for most of the players out
Run up
there,
the
I think they
score.
get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100. And when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ward. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. caught for the completion. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the
You still here,
quarterback
Cat?
room to put it in there.
Gets made on the outback. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short pass finds the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game now, Kirk.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in quicksand. He's just one step ahead of them every single play, just carving them up, making every single throw that's asked of him. What a masterclass performance.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Trojans come to the line to start a first set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And now from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Gets some space at the 10. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
He's brought down near the 16-yard line. First down for the offense.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation